Hey guys, today we are doing a 30-minute race, Barcelona, with the Super Formula Lights, road to 3K. Let's hit it.
Floor it, green, green, green.
Should be a fun race. And a cool bit of news, I'm going to be sitting right down there for the race on Sunday, for the Formula 1 race, if any of you are into it. Right in that stand over there. Right in turn 1, so that should be fun. I might record a little bit of it and make like a little montage. See if I can assemble a cool video for you. As I get absolutely hit around the outside here on cold tires, I have to lift. Still coming in for the touch. And I lifted loads too. Just gonna have to take it easy on the start of this race. A lot of people trying to find their groove, trying to find their slots too, so
They're still there.
just gotta assert our dominance. Here I can feel a nice little groove forming. Yeah, cool. We're away. No disasters yet. And like always guys, if you could take a second to drop a like down below, it's a free and easy way to support the channel as I pick up a 1X. And let me know how you guys are keeping in the comment section down below. Ooh, around the outside here. Let's peel out of here. That outside speed keeps us defended well from behind, so
Stay right.
guys on the outside here, he's gonna have some nice outside speed, but we're gonna have the inside up here, so
Still there. Hold your line.
ooh, we're being challenged.
On the left. Clear on your left. Left side. Clear on the left side.
Quite messy. We're away, we're away. Some fair racing from everyone there, a bit tight, bit messy, but we're off. Currently sitting in P11. We qualified P8, did a good quali. This guy's out of the draft now, so
Still there.
let's see what happens here. He backed off. Just gotta stick to the old pack. Some dude asked what a fuel should be for this race. Someone said 40.
Michael, you just missed the
When it's
kill.
actually 30. Nice early power here. This corner works well with the car. I don't know why, but it does very well. Gonna have a little look up the inside here. We've given ourselves a horrible exit. Straight over to defend the inside. Let's get a good exit here. Up the inside here. Let's see what we can do.
Come on, guys!
line.
My
You're
8
clear
hits
left.
for nothing.
That was a very opportunistic move, but it worked.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh, Jesus, a lot of time I spent looking in the mirrors there. That looked real messy behind. That inside curb there is very dangerous. You can use the curb, but the inside is like a cliff and you can't touch that. Last time I was here at Barcelona, I was sitting right behind there in those stands. I think it was in the year 2022. I say it like it was 10 years ago, but yeah. Hamilton got butchered. I seen him taking the escape route back there.
Just done a 136.2.
Oliver Furnell behind. He's going to look for a move. I might let him have it. He might have some pace on me.
Oh my god.
Still there. They're in the right.
Let's go.
Sector 3 is.
Let's see what we can do here.
Come on, keep pushing.
I like Barcelona. It's very flowy. It's a lovely track. Classic. Road to 3K is coming quite slowly. We haven't been out in the Formula too much. I've been doing a bit of road, so that's been pretty fun too. Realistically, I could touch 3K in that as well, so a lot of things on the go. Road to 3K is coming. I don't think I've ever been at 3K. I've come very close, but never 3K, so it'll be nice. But I just got to put the work in so I don't get myself there, but I don't belong there. I don't want that. 'Cause then the races will be too tough. Easy 1X there on the left. I don't want any part of that. Nice bit of trail braking. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try force any issue on this guy. If anything, I just need to try and keep up with him because he's quick. Mistakes like those will really slow me down. Yeah, that corner section I've never been good through, but then again, guy behind just spun out, so we're not the worst.
Turn 15. We think it might be Kano. The gap in front has increased.
Starting to
It's
slip
now
away.
about 0.8. P11. That lap was a 137.8.
Hopefully these people fight up ahead and just give me back a few tenths so I can catch up. Just won't be catching up taking corners like that, and anyway. He has the draft as well on the guy ahead. P11 though, still a respectable spot. We're just outside the top 10. Yeah, we're hanging on. Just about hanging on.
We think P5 has binned it in turn 8.
Have we lost somebody? Ooh, getting very spicy up here. Gotta capitalize on this kind of stuff when they get close to me. Yeah, rear end's on the limit there, that's good, we're pushing. Guy's so slippy coming through there, but we're good.
The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
We're good, we're good, we're good. And we're in the draft too, so we're in the party here.
That was a 137.3.
We're pulling a nice gap from Freddy behind. 2.7k is, so we might be a bit quicker.
There's an incident in turn 2.
Someone decided to check out. He paid the early checkout fee, he did. That's a stupid joke, that is. That's like an F1 commentator joke. Use all the track on exit. Let's get right close in here, use the curb. The curb is a nice way to gain an extra half a tenth, or almost a full tenth, if you're confident with it. We're close enough that our downforce is going to be affected, so just want to keep that in mind, especially through a corner like this here. Here we go, bit of a run. That was close. That was a bit close, alright. Moving up. Just gotta keep your eyes on the ground there and just look for your turn-in points and stuff. It's a super technical part of the track. I'm not really good with those kind of low speeds things.
P10. That lap time was.
Needs to have a bit of draft. Poor old Freddy has a lot of work to do. He needs to just gain a couple of tenths on me and then he'll be up here, so I need to really try harder to stick with the pack here.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, here we go. I'm in the danger zone of slipping away and coming under attack. Oh, that big lockup, that doesn't help. We're still here. That's the main thing. Bit of curb action. Who knows, this guy Freddy could catch up to me and maybe help me. It is a long race, this is, so. Yeah, at least our downforce won't be too badly affected here. Got a bit slippy there. Rear tires might be overheating now because of that. Someone made a bit of an error.
Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 15.
Close, but no cigar.
My bad, guy.
I wonder if anyone hit him.
P9. Your lap time was 1:37.
He got right off the track, in fairness, so
That's
fair
20
play to
minutes
him.
to go.
There we go.
Left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to your left.
Ugh.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Jack.
He didn't leave much space. He did not leave much space at all. Mais tu laisses pas beaucoup d'espace, mec. C'est pas gentil, ça.
C'est pas gentil, gentil.
It's not very genteel, my bro. Considering I left him a football field. That's the guy I helped with the fuel as well. I helped him get the correct fuel.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
It's time to go hunting. I don't think we've damage, so we hunting.
We need quali pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Better believe it. Absolute quali pace. See, unfortunately, when I get to Clem,
Incident in turn 2.
don't block. Yeah, he's out on his own. He's gone. That was him behind us. Quel dommage. So if he tries to pass me, I will defend him hyper aggressively. So if you see something that's a bit too aggressive, don't be afraid to skip ahead, because I don't like people taking the metaphorical piss. So because that's how it goes in racing. If someone does, you know, one thing to you, you kind of got to do the same to them. That's a racing incident. But over aggression, you know, you kind of have to remember that stuff. But I don't think he's going to catch us unless I make a mistake, so eyes front. I can be very petty sometimes, though, you know. Everyone can be very petty in iRacing, but, you know, I remember names. I take names, I do. Never know, I could look at the replay after and be like, oh, maybe I didn't leave him lots of space. But I was up on the curb and he still turned into me, so I don't know. I wouldn't mind, he would have had the outside and he would have still had the corner, so whatever. S'appelle la Kamasa.
P8. That lap time was.
I just said that's called karma. I know he's French because someone tried to tell him the wrong fuel, so I told him what it was in French. I was like, trust me, bro, that guy's trying to tell you it's 40 litres when it's not. Like, he's trying to scam you into having a heavy car. Just gotta hang on to old Freddy here. Bit of precise driving, just to make sure we don't lose him, and if anything, us three could form a nice pack, so that'll be really cool.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Overshot the brakes a bit, but we caught it and gained a bit of speed. Yeah, we're moving now. He's quick through there. That's the one corner you gotta be quick through. I just need to prioritize my exit from that chicane. That's the only thing. The during doesn't matter, it's all about the exit. At least we're close enough for a bit of draft, so
In the session.
second off the 6k guy.
Okay, Jack. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Just got to keep the pace up, that's all. I think we're into that slow part of the race where everyone's kind of evened out and found their positions. Our incident points are looking okay so far too, so that's not bad. Somehow we only walked away with a 1x, so, and no damage, which is huge. I think Buddy there went a little wide up ahead. Could all start closing in a bit, that'd be nicer. Get a bit of fighting done. I'm going to try focus just on my exit from this section. So up here, braking early, really sharp turn in. A little bit better. Small bit better. Looked at mega, but we're starting at 0.6 now, so we could finish here at 0.4 or 0.3.
The lap time was at 1:36.9.
Yeah, much closer now.
Stay close.
I'm just putting some good pressure on him now, so hopefully he catches up to Christo up ahead. And we're close enough to get that kind of passive draft. We're not close enough that the dirty air is too much of a factor, but we are getting a nice little tow. Making it harder for the guys to catch up behind. That guy Christo is pulling us all along, so it's nice. Bit of a lock up there from Freddy. Bit of a slide from me. It's like chess. Who's gonna make that game destroying move? Ooh, that's nice. You see, why can't they be like that in the last chicane? See, we're at 0.5 now, but we always lose a bit to this guy up here. You see, you get too greedy, you spin like that other guy did. Now we seem to have caught up a bit here. Though I'm not fully prepared to pass him because he's very quick.
Left side.
I'll give it a go.
Still there, stay with them. Clear on the left.
And he knows it too.
Well done, fella. All right, Jack. You've got half your fuel left.
A bit messy. That's the pressure from behind, but should be alright. I'll see one lap. Just making the car a bit wide for him now behind. .1, I can do it, I can catch up. For P6. .2.
Why?
Bit of a slide. See you later.
Big P6 has binned it in. Turn 10.
Vamos, Freddy. Yo, what a horrible spin. I saw that car do that a few times through that corner. I guess everyone has their own corners that they struggle on independently. Now catching up to Jorge up ahead. That's going to be a challenge in itself. Definitely an old challenge.
P6. That was 136.8.
Do we defend like a lion against Freddy? Or do we just keep pushing? There's 5 laps to go. Just keep pushing, hitting our marks, see if we can break the
The gap
toe.
behind is now 0.8. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, just need some fancy moves to get him out of the toe. Super slow trail braking, super early throttle, pointed at the wall, and just keep going. It's quick through there. I'm quick through here. So it's weird how it is in racing. You can have a very similar time to someone, but you know, someone gains somewhere, someone gives it back somewhere else. Tires seem okay. I've got to really try some magic up here. Yeah, not much magic happening there. Nice wide, super late apex, early throttle. It was okay. Not that aggressive, could have been better. No, destroyed it. He didn't do too pretty either. If we would have just kept our head down there, we could have built about a second. I'm not going to pull out just yet. Weirdly enough, it looks like he is.
You've just done a 137.1.
There's the second. See him in the mirrors. He's filling up the mirrors now. Super early throttle. There we go. We're building now. We're building. Yeah, this section can be quite sketchy, but for some reason I'm feeling comfortable now. Two Olivers just left at the same time. They said, you know what, Oliver's out. Let's try second gear here. That's how that guy spun. But it did gain us a few tenths. Oh, and we're gaining a lot of time on that guy now. He must be making some pretty big mistakes. Let's nail it out of here now. Open up this corner. That could have been a lot worse, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're building time. We're not catching Jorge up ahead, but we are building a nice gap to behind.
That lap was a 136.8.
Yeah, good time so far. There's only a handful of laps left. Keep it nice and smooth on the tires in case we need some towards the end of the race, as well as keeping the old speed up. Pointed at the wall, pointed at the wall. There we go.
Okay, Jack, the next car is Hoffman.
Listening for my dog.
2.1.
Gotta keep that gap built. Seen smoke up ahead, something happened. A bit quicker through there, maybe if I just treat it like one corner. Like threading a needle.
E6. There's an incident in turn 4. It
There
looks
we
like
go.
Hoffman. Push now.
Finally.
Catch up here.
A bit of luck, we were just sort of racing in clean air there for a while. Looks like Hoffman made a mistake, so open to P5. Let's just see if we can keep him behind now and work on our pace. He's 1.1 behind, so there's only 2 or 3 laps left to get the job done here. Doesn't look like Freddy's a threat anymore, so should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Bueno, Iván, tío, llevas un poquillo de lag, creo,
Sorry about that, sorry about that.
Okay, finally on the last lap now.
One more
We've
to
Ben
go.
Hoffman behind. 1 second, 0.8 now. Just got to do some pretty perfect corners, and he technically shouldn't be able to catch us. But he does have a big draft, so anything can happen here. But it's a nice bit of iRating if we can finish ahead of him. So road to 3K, we're on. Yeah, it's smooth. He's been behind us now for the last 2 or 3 laps, pretty much at the same distance. He has gained 2 or 3 tenths. He was at 1.3 for a while, now he's at 1, so you never know, he might try and overdrive the car. There we go, last big fat right-hander. Brilliant. We're looking safe, we're looking safe for a nice, well-deserved P5. Played the long game, kept it clean, didn't make any mistakes. No major mistakes in any way. He's back to 1.2. Let's get a great exit out of here now. Again, pointed at the wall and just point and shoot. As close to this sausage curb as we can. Back in the power flat out, braking into second. Super all the way left to set up this right-hander, and I nail it on the last corner. Better late than never, huh?
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That's a great result. That is a really, really good result.
P5. Okay, it's over. Good drive.